Hello, this is John from Secret Cajun Band, the current drummer, resident drummer. The original drummer, of course, being Andy O'Neill, and Jim Orso followed him. Great players, wonderful, inspirational drummers, and just an honor to play in this band after those guys. I thought it would be fun to talk about a couple tunes from a drum perspective, but leading up to this show. Why not? Share some of these really great drum patterns that Andy composed and played on these albums. So for this video, I wanted to talk about the drum beat for Bill for Short, which is a fan favorite, one of my favorite tunes, and also one of my favorite drum patterns. Really cool beat, great, really hip, and kind of really hard, actually. It took a long time to figure out how to play it. Andy kind of instructed me on it some years ago. So I thought I would just share it in this video and then demonstrate it on the set. So let's just get right into it. This is going to be a little informational video on Bill for Short, the trap set pattern, drum set pattern. And let's do it. All right, so I'm down here in the drum room and going over this beat for Bill for Short, which is based off of a paradiddle. So your basic paradiddle, if you remember from lessons or drum line, it's going to sound like this on your snare drum. But this paradiddle for this tune is a reverse paradiddle, so it's going to basically be a paradiddle backwards, so it's going to sound like this. Alright, and so the cool thing about this beat is the notes that we're putting it in common time, 4/4 time. The notes that happen to fall on the 2 and 4 of the measure, we're playing on the snare, and you're going to end up playing them with different hands. The rest of the notes are going to be on the toms. The 2 and 4 are going to be on the snare. So slowly, it's going to be like this. And it gets a little clearer with the snares on. Turn the snares on there. This is really kind of a drill almost, it's a very good exercise to do. And as far as the rest of the beat, that's going to be just a 4 on the floor with the bass drum just playing quarter notes, and I think on the hi-hats too. During the verse, there's kind of a Latin beat, which goes like this. And then the beat all together during the verse is going to sound like this. So that is the Bill for Short beat, and I'll just play through the tune, or some parts of the tune, highlights, to put it all together for you. that's basically it for Bill for Short. Yeah, it's a great little beat, great one to practice. Moves you around the set a lot. It sounds really cool. So looking forward to playing this on June 20th. See you there.